What's up everyone, I'm BASECK and I'm here to show you some features on the Roland MC-101 GROOVEBOX. The MC-101 GROOVEBOX is a part of the lineage of the classic GROOVEBOXes, but with a modern take, and it's portable. On the left side, we have our track select, so you can choose which track you're editing by pressing these 4 buttons right here. There's the measure section, where you could put how many steps you want in each channel, and this is where your play is and your record. Up here at the top, we have our master effects section that you could assign different effects to. Right below that, you have the 4 sliders, which one for each channel, and you could adjust the volume. This is really good for playing live. I come from a DJ background and I love really cutting things up, so this is perfect for me. Right below the 4 sliders, we have the 16 pads, and depending on which mode you're in, they can do different things. If you're on a percussion track, this is 16 sounds. If you're on a tone track, you could play the melodies and transpose up and down. With the 4 control knobs, these do different functions depending on which button you have pressed right underneath it. There's sound, filter, mod, and effects. If we hold down shift, they do different functions, like editing the sound or the pad, the utility menu, the motion sequencing, and copy various parameters. Below that, we have the exit button and the tempo button. You could hold down shift for the exit and you could tap tempo if you want. If you hold down shift and press the tempo button, that is to get into the right mode if you want to save a project quickly. So on track 1, I have a drum kit loaded, and I'm just gonna quickly go through some of the sounds that are in here. There's a lot of classic sounds from Roland machines like 909, 808, 707, 626, 606, and just many other variations, many new sounds, and kind of those classic sounds also flipped, and there's lots of different sound effects. So I'm just gonna hit some sounds on some of the kits. That was a 606 kit. Oh, there's a drum and bass kit in here. Nice, classic Amen break. House kit, that's kind of 909 sounds. This is EDM kit 1. A little more aggressive snare to it. I really love these claps. There's a lot of thunderous claps in here. And on track 2, I'm gonna hit the track select button on track 2 and go through some of the melodies. Dark sub, soft bass, wobble bass, wow, this one's amazing. Distorted attack bass. I like this one a lot. So as you can see, there's a lot of classic sounds and a lot of stuff that's just flipped and wild new stuff too. On track 3, I have a pad. There's a bunch of magical pads in here. That's a retro choir pad. Here's a hybrid string pad. A lot of the sounds are in groups. I went to the lead section and I'm scrolling through the leads. Right now I'm on a patch called 5th Rave MC that really caught my eye. There's octaves up and down on the left and right side. This is a nice patch called fire hall lead. I was really excited to see the famous super saw. Wow. What I really like about this machine, that with the 4 tracks, each track, when you're in clip mode, has 16 different clips that you could rearrange when you're playing live or for your production. So I'm going to do a little performance showing just a couple different clips on each channel. I'm going to play a pattern that I made, do a couple of different clips on the drum channel, and as the whole pattern's going, I'm going to mess with the live effects from the scatter mode. I have a bell sound on track 2 and a hi-hat on track 1 to keep my tempo, and I'm gonna live record some bell sounds in. The quantize is on. Now that I have my bell sounds on track 2, I'm going to select track 1, which are my drums, hit note. I could check out the drum sounds I have. I select my kick. I'm going over to the sequencer section. This is 2 rows. The top row is steps 1 through 8, and the bottom row is 9 through 16. We could go into our edit measure, and we can make this as long as 128 steps if we would like. But right now we're just going to keep it at a 16-step sequence. So I'm going to throw down some kick drums. Choose my snare, and just start adding in a bunch of different drums. You could put in the drums by using the step sequencers or by tapping them out live. Right now I'm going to tap them out. On the back of the machine, we have 1/4-inch stereo outs, MIDI in and out, SD card so you could load your sounds in, and USB. I'm really hyped about the MC-101 GROOVEBOX because I've been a fan of all the classic Roland sounds and even the groove boxes that they made that was over 20 years ago. My whole lineage in music, I feel, is like Miami bass and rave sounds, and this has it all for me. To be able to have something compact that I could write stuff in the studio quickly, jot down ideas, or if I want to just perform with one box. Even though this thing is kind of compact, you can do tons with it. For more info, check out musiciansfriend.com.